Good evening and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm in the kitchen. Yes, I do cook from time to time, and I want to show you an interesting way to make a stew with arrowroots. Yes, you don't have to just boil it. You can also make a stew with it. So with me here, I have some. These are arrowroots. What I've added is onion and leek and garlic powder, and then turmeric powder. This is the garlic powder. So when you use the powder, it makes it easier to cook. So the yellowish color is because of the garlic powder. And so I let this cook, and you can see it's on low heat. You can also add for color, you can also add beetroot. It brings out a very nice color. The other thing I have added is just some salt and a little bit of water. Then I will cover them. I've also done on this channel a recipe of sweet arrowroot fries. Yes, arrowroot fries. You can also bake them in the oven, so you don't have to do very boring stews. You can make them exciting like I am doing. So this will simmer for a few minutes. I'll put a timer for 10 minutes, and I'll cover them for them to simmer. Also, the main vegetable that I'm doing this evening is pumpkin leaf. So here I'm preparing pumpkin leaves from my kitchen garden. I have removed the main stalk. What do you call it? Yes, I've removed the main stalk, and then I'm going to cut these leaves into not very small, not very big pieces. And then these were some spring onions that I've also picked from my garden, and red terere. This is very yummy. This is the indigenous kind of red terere. So I will show you how at what point I'll add the green pumpkin leaves, and then the stew will be ready with some carrot pieces. That's all for that stew. So this is how it looks after a few minutes of boiling, almost 10 minutes. I want to see if they are cooked.
Can I need a camera?
Yes. We are going to your side. Keep mashing the bananas. So on this other side,
Mom,
we have
a glass bowl, and we are making banana cake. And I am smashing 5.
Yeah, but smashing the bananas.
Yes, like 5.
Okay. Oh, 5 bananas.
Mm.
Okay, smash them completely.
Mm.
As I finish up on the stew. Yeah, so he's making breakfast for us as we make dinner. So
And
this needs to,
banana cake.
yeah, we need to cook them for a little bit longer. Yep, this face rack still really, I really love it. I like how my kitchen is coming together slowly by slowly. So these ones I let them simmer for another 10 minutes. It's on high heat, and then I'll add the carrots, and they will be carrots and the greens. So this is how the greens have look like. Oh, these are cashews that I should put away in a glass bowl. Yeah. So this is the amount that I will use. I have another bunch remaining here.
Can you smash for me?
Yeah, so that's what I'll use. And the banana smashing business needs help.
And Mom, can I have the camera?
I'm recording you. It's okay. You go ahead. What do you want to say?
we said we are making banana cake. First, we have some cups.
For what?
I have the cups.
This is something else, a very interesting thing that I'm learning to do, pardon my lighting, is to have potted, this is sage and this is rosemary. So I've repurposed these corn containers, and I put some soil inside here and here, and this where I'm standing is just a plastic container, and I have put water in the soil as well as in this container, so that this is a metallic container. It has a hole at the bottom, so the water is seeping through from the bottom, and I'm hoping they will sprout some roots. I just got them. This one I got them yesterday. These ones have been in the fridge for a little bit, so I'm hoping they will be able to sprout some roots, then I can plant them. These are some of the, this is the water I use to grow them. This has carrot peelings. Then also these bananas, banana peelings, I'll cut them into small pieces, soak them in water. They are good for the plants. So in this kitchen, most things get repurposed or reused. So let's continue mashing. So these have been simmering for a few minutes. I'm adding my carrots. And then immediately I'm going to add these are the greens. These are the greens that we have, the pumpkin leaves. At this point, they don't need to cook for very long. So, I wish I had, I just need to toast them, because the greens just need very little heat. Then I'll check on the salt and the stew will be done. I now just realized the greens are a lot, but they are okay, because we advocate for 50% of your plate to be greens. So this stew is destined to be very sweet. If you're not doing a fully vegan diet, because this is just vegan or vegetarian, there's no meat, and I've not even put any plant protein, you can either add peas, or you can also add beef. So I'm not doing either, but I put this sweet corn because I love maize, or we love this brand, and I'm going to add like half, because we are not adding any plant protein or beef to this. So this is a full meal, and as you can see, the greens are greening, but again, these pumpkin green leaves are good for mashing, but we were not to mash this stew. We'll actually serve it either like this, or we'll plate it with some rice. So for me, it's ready. I'll just check on the salt. You can also do the nduma with the green bananas. They turn out very yummy. So these are alternatives to just doing your stew with warus. These are good alternatives, and this is more filling than when you do it with waru, because warus will release energy very fast. So my stew is done. Now I'm going to plate it. You can also thicken your soup with peanut butter. This is even peanut butter, but we have already exhausted most of it. So there's none left. Let me show you how I plate it. So, because I still require a lot of energy, I'm going to plate it with some turmeric rice. So, it's from previous day, not too much. And then my stew. And then also, if you have something like an avocado or tomato salad, that would be a very good way to finish this serving. So for me, that's my plate. You can do it without the rice, or you can do it with chapati, spaghetti, anything you fancy. And that's pretty much it for that meal. Hope you enjoyed this video. Stick around for the next one and tell me, what interesting way have you found of doing stews in your house? Do you use ndoma in your stew, or have you never tried such? So here and your test. I hope I said that right. You're very good. Very yummy. The arrowroots are very well cooked. Alternatively, you can also pre-boil your arrowroots so that it doesn't take very long. You can also buy arrowroots from a trusted lady in the soko, boiled ones. If you have someone you trust in like bus stages, you can buy, then come and prepare it like this. The food is really hot, but it's very, very sweet. You tell me in the comment section if you have ever tried such a stew, or if you would try such a stew. For now, good night. Hope you try this out. Enjoy your food, eat responsibly, and let's live a healthy and full life. Bye.